Hello and welcome back to Tom and Ollie's Big Kids Club. And
we're old enough to know better.
We are old enough to know better.
And you are?
I'm Tom.
I'm Ollie.
And we're going to show you some shit.
Show us some of our shit. Alright, seeing as you're the birthday boy.
Yeah, I've been the birthday boy in a lot of these podcasts,
yeah.
But I haven't tried to milk this. But sort of. Okay, so should I go big guns first?
No, I think you should save big guns.
No, alright, big guns last. Okay, well I'll start off with, we went to a toy fair the other day, and I spotted, Ollie spotted these, and I saw them and I was like, oh fuck it, I've got to have them.
Yeah.
And I was
good
going to
deal
buy,
on as well.
Yeah, good deal, man. I was going to buy one of them, then I saw there was two, then I saw there was three, and then I saw there was four, and a vehicle. So here's one.
Like, weren't they like a $5 each or something?
Something like a $5 each, but yeah.
Got a nice little juicy deal on them.
The Toxic Crusaders, man.
Look at this guy, man. I love
you
this
can
guy.
have him for...
There's a guy we spoke about on on the last Show Us Your Shit, I think, who makes his own, or the Turtles one, who makes his own figures, so he's doing like a rotten mic.
Yeah.
And his name's like EO Adventures or Ennio Adventures, I forgot what his name is. But and he's made his own figure where he's taken this head.
Right.
And he's making his own He-Man, he's called him Hey-Man. And he's done all sorts of figures, they're wicked, you need to check them out.
Yeah, I've had a little look at some of the stuff, man, it's awesome.
Again, these are Playmates.
I think I just love the Playmates lines.
I like how this one's like hugging him.
Yeah.
Again, this is like a kid's toy line,
but it's based totally brutal, man.
On an adult,
very adult
move.
But yeah, I don't even know if he goes on there, but I think this feels full of slime. But I'm really chuffed with these, man. I know that I think these are 100%. He's obviously not got his weapons.
I reckon if you did some eBay searching.
I'll do some eBay searching and find the bits, man. But I'm really chuffed with these. Obviously, I just need Toxie himself.
I bet you these are more like cartoon accurate than the Turtles were.
Oh yeah.
I bet you they look more like their cartoon counterparts. Because I think it may have been in the same animation studios. I could be wrong.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah.
What have you got for us to see?
So obviously I went to the Toy Con as well. And I picked up something I wanted to get for a long time, so I just got a lone He-Man. I wish I got more though. To be honest, there was proton packs that I wish I bought. There was,
to be honest,
Man at Arms, Trapjaw, and they were in really good condition.
The thing was, when we went to the toy fair, we were expecting it more to be like aimed towards the Hornby train collectors, but no, we got there and it was like a young market. Let's say young market.
Well, the 30 to 40 age.
30 to 48.
Star Wars to Ninja Turtles, that kind of.
And it was amazing. But I wish we took more money.
I may as well go one more.
Yeah, do it, man.
So, Optimus Prime was my favourite hit Transformer. So I went for one of the Masterpiece, but not one of the real Masterpieces because they're expensive. So I went for. So this is actually Optimus Prime. This is MCS01 KBBMP. I
don't know why they didn't go with that name for the actual series. I think it's
a much more catchy name. Yeah. But when it arrived, it came in this it was wrapped in like parcel tape in like a polystyrene box. And I was thinking, well, it's not going to come in a box then, is it?
No.
But now I opened it up and it was in like a nice little display box. And tell you what, for 30 quid or whatever it was, free postage and packaging.
Rad, man.
It's cool, man. And he comes with different heads in there, and he comes with other weapons and stuff.
He doesn't transform, does he?
Yeah.
Honestly?
Yeah. He goes into that mode.
Oh, nuts, man.
He doesn't look as good in that mode, I don't think, in the truck mode. He looks better in
full Optimus robot mode.
But no, he transforms.
Oh, he's rad, dude.
But there's loads of these kind of like bootleg ones. So there's Bumblebee, there's Jazz, there's Soundwave.
And these are all the Masterpiece copies. Like.
Yeah, they look great.
They do.
To be honest, for the price, I mean, I should feel guilty, but
I don't think you should. I can't afford it. But yeah, man, I'd recommend getting one of those. Just looking at it now, I'm thinking about getting one for myself.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, if you open up this, you've got you've got the heads in there. You've got swords and guns and stuff. It's great.
No, that's rad, dude. Okay, I'll go next. Well, I'll mention it was my birthday, and my wife Nat, her mum and dad, I'll break this one, came round and had a bag full of these weird figures, and I was like, what are they? And I realised
look at the detail on that one.
They are, and I was so chuffed with these. I wanted them as a kid.
I didn't even know they did them, you know.
So, I don't know if you can tell from these, but if you remember the pig guys and where they came from, Duke Nukem. So yeah, I've got a shed load.
Oh, there's something in his head.
Tell you what, I'll put his thing down.
Oh, what is that?
Oh my god, so...
Vintage slime.
Vintage
that's broken
slime?
down.
Broken down slime.
I reckon you should get that.
I'll tell you what, on another episode we will open that up.
And we'll gun some.
We'll gun someone. But yeah, I've got him. And Duke Nukem himself.
Oh yeah, look at him.
I'm trying to think of a quote now.
Isn't it all like Ash from Hail to the King?
Yeah, hail to the king, baby.
Shake it, baby. You wanna dance? Come get some.
And they all came like this. So partially boxed. But this guy is Night Strike Duke.
So he's exactly the same figure, just painted.
Painted a different colour. So I've left him as he was. But I'm over the moon with those.
Mint on cards.
Mint on cardies. But they're a bit of fun to have on the shelf, man.
Oh, is that like the one that goes on his back?
The BFG, man. So no, it doesn't go on his back. It's like...
Oh, he holds it.
He holds it, I think.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
So,
nice.
I'm chuffed with these. So, thank you.
Lovely.
What you got next?
What have I got next? First of all, I've got something for you.
You got what?
I've got something for you.
Something for me?
Yeah, as it's your birthday. There you go.
Oh, no, you can't give me that.
Can. I've got loads of them. I can make as many as I want.
Fuck it then. That's amazing. Oh, I'm chuffed with that. Ollie's been making, you can tell who it is, obviously, He-Man. And I'm over the moon with that. He'll go with my other Ollie specials. I make toys on Instagram. Oh, dude, that's so nice of you. Thank you.
I bought that. You're not having this one. This is my prototype one. But I thought I brought.
Fuck you then.
I brought my Egon that I've been making. So
Yeah.
it's basically a recast of the real Ghostbusters, but with a modern proton pack.
Hold that up there, because like I don't think you can see the detail that's in that, man. You've managed to get.
But
it all.
I didn't sculpt this one.
Oh no, but like it's come out like very, very well.
So I've got it anyway. So you recommended to, well, first of all, this I already own this Skeletor, but I needed the little this little flap.
I keep laughing. Yeah.
So I got his
little flap.
Got his little flap, and then so obviously I showed a box Earthworm Jim, and I was tempted to open it. You're like, no, don't open it. Get another ratty one that's opened.
Yeah.
So I bought a ratty one that was open for like £7. So I got him.
Yeah, man. Does he shoot out as well?
He does. If you hold his top, he'll shoot out.
Right. Are you ready? I'll find it afterwards. Yeah.
There you go. So, you can
So he doesn't look as good there.
it's just
now.
the power suit. There you go.
That's rad.
Yeah, I've just got a load of junk that I may just bash out.
Yeah, get him out, bash it out. That's broke.
On the Turtles, when I said that the one turtle figure I needed was Baxter.
Fucking annoyed about this because I bought Baxter. I thought he was complete, and he's missing this blue bit here.
Is yours blue there, or is that bit? Because sometimes I've seen them the opposite colours.
No, mine's. I know mine is blue though.
Yeah, I've seen their opposite colours, so I don't know what version's what, but.
So you got a Baxter Stockman, man.
Baxter Stockman. B&M is one of my favourite shops, purely for the fact you get cheap toys in there.
Yeah.
So I've got a Greg Capullo. Greg Capullo's just recently done Batman, and he's done Batman Metal and stuff like that. And I've got his Batman and Superman, so I thought I'd complete the trilogy, and I found her for £6 in B&M. So I got a Wonder Woman.
Realistic assets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she's taller than the others, which is quite cool, because obviously she's Amazonian, so she's got to be taller than Batman and Superman. Is she going to stand up? Who knows? And then, again, the good thing about B&M is they're doing all the Batman animated series figures for cheap.
Nuts, man.
So these were between like £5, £5, £7. So I just got Firefly, got a Harley Quinn.
Sick.
I would stand them up, but they come with these stands that are so flipping annoying to faff around.
Are they painted?
Yeah.
Oh, nuts.
I've got Jim Gordon.
He looks good.
He looks ace. He might stand up actually. There it goes. She will not stand up even on her own stand because look at her legs.
She couldn't stop a pig in an entry.
I find it ridiculous as well that Jim Gordon will cost the same amount as her. And look at that. Look at this.
That's mental.
So that's father and daughter. There we go.
In a very compromising position then.
Got Talia. She's actually quite hard to get, and she was in there now, and I was like, having her.
Mine.
And again, like I buy doubles of some of these because I've got a plan that I want to do with some of these, and one day if I get some free time, I might actually.
I'm intrigued.
Go through with this plan. And that's Zatanna, who's the magician or witch, or whatever you want to call it. So there you go.
Oh, they're awesome, man.
Yeah, cool. They come with like these stands, but they're alright fat.
Yeah, can't bother with that now.
Yeah.
And you got me this for my birthday as well, so you've treated me.
Are you actually going to open him or not?
No.
You're not? You can actually open that and then rebox him up again, you know?
No.
So he's actually designed by Darwin Cook. He's one of my favourite comic book artists.
Man, I love the look of him.
He's just classic.
Like his face, like everything about him's amazing, man.
It's just simple. It's just a simple classic
It's
design.
the colours as well, just... Yeah, I'm really chuffed with
If you
that,
haven't,
man.
read New Frontier. It's wicked.
New Frontier? I don't
it's
think
like
I have.
I think 6 issues, but they're like thick 6 issues and get them as a collective edition. But it mainly follows Green Lantern, the Flash, some of not the B squad. They're not. It's not. It doesn't focus on Batman. Superman.
Yeah, like
they're in it, but it focuses on those Silver Age characters.
Nice, man.
And it's awesome. It's so good.
Talking about comics, I picked this one up while I was on holiday. I've only just started reading it.
The Young Terrorist.
Yeah, I just like the look of the front, and like I thought I'll have a go at this. And at the moment when you open it up, if you have a look at the first page, I think it is. So if you go here, next one, that might be the third. Where is it? And let me have a quick look. I'll show you.
No. What am I looking for?
I'll show you. Let me have a look.
Explosion.
No. It's not part of the story. This is what made me buy it.
Where'd you get that from?
So when I went to Wales, like as you do on your Google Maps, there's like geek shops. So let me find a geek shop. And Matteo Pizzolo. So who's he? I recognise the name.
That's a cool image.
So, where is it? So, this is what made me buy this. With respect, when they do a thank you list at the beginning, I Hate God, Rage Against the Machine. Naz, I ignored that one.
Propagandy.
This Is Hell, Propagandy, Leonard Cohen, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like...
So is he in a band then?
I think he's in a band.
Right,
let's do a little thing. Because I've started reading it, and it's really, really good.
What's his name?
Matteo Pizzolo, Matteo. P-I double Z. Pizzolo. Let's have a little look. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this anyway. It's like about a woman who gets basically kidnapped and kept in like a sort of concentration camp place and gets tortured, but then gets out, and it's all about like a dystopian future. It's really fucking good read, actually. But I'll be interested to find out who he is, because I recognise his name, and I swear he's from a band.
I can't find it at the moment, but we'll put something down.
I'll tell you what, I'll have a look, and if he is from a band, because I'm sure he is. But yeah, really enjoying that, and like sometimes you've just got to buy something because you like the front cover.
Right, talking about comic books, I picked up the second of two, which is Batman: The Dark Prince Charming.
Nice.
Which is a storyline where the Joker kidnaps a girl who is possibly Bruce Wayne's daughter. And so it's quite personal for Bruce Wayne. But then there's like a little twist at the end.
Yeah.
But it's really... show some of the artwork of that book, by the way, to the camera.
Oh, let's have a look.
Like, this book is gorgeous as well. It's all hand-painted.
Good. I've lost my place.
So lovely. So this guy, I think it's by Marini, and I think he's an Italian artist.
Marini?
Yeah,
that sounds like an Italian name.
There you go. And it's beautiful artwork. It's all It's all hand painted.
Oh god, that's
so
cool.
it's
Is
not
that
like
watercolour?
Yeah, so it's not
gorgeous.
digital or whatever. And yeah, it's great. It's a very quick read. I wouldn't say it's the best Batman book I've ever read, but
well, there's some strong contenders there.
but yeah, but it's certainly a good book to read. I'm looking forward to it. It's coming out on a collected trade. It might be out now. It's called Batman White Knight.
Yes.
And it's basically the Joker's kind of reformed himself and he's become the mayor of Gotham. And Batman basically he says that Batman's the villain and the reason why there's all this shit going on in Gotham. So everyone goes after Batman then. But it's meant to be really cool. It sounds quite interesting, so I'm looking forward to.
It's nice to have some reading material, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have you got any more down there?
I've got loads. Alright.
I'll tell you what. I'll let you carry on because what I've done this month is I've done a big splurge on one big item.
So I bought some records. It was my birthday not long ago.
Yeah.
So I bought myself Baroness Yellow and Green.
Nice.
I love this record, so I thought it's a double album, so I thought I want to treat myself.
That artwork's
copy
nuts as well.
From the singer guitarist, isn't it? Or was he bassist?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I don't know what he plays, but I know it was one of them.
But yeah, if you're a fan of Mastodon and stuff like that, just kind of.
I saw these play at I think it was the Jug of Ale, and they
Really? The Jug of Ale?
I'm sure it was Baroness at the Jug of Ale. It was years ago. This was.
Yeah, I was gonna say they've probably gone up a bit more. Really.
Yeah, they tore my fucking face off.
Yeah, incredible. And then I bought.
Next up.
This is one of my favourite albums. It's from like a new wave pop punky kind of band from the 80s called Oingo Boingo.
Boingo Boingo.
And the singer was Danny Elfman from to Batman scores and Beetlejuice and stuff like that. But this is a great album. It's got Weird Science, from Weird Science.
Yeah.
It's got Just Another Day, which is a tune, and it's also got Dead Man's Party, which was also in.
That's not a repressing either. That's
no, this is the original. But when it came, I thought this looks like
that looks brand new, doesn't it?
It looks in mint condition, but it's the original.
That's nuts, man. You can just about see on the sticker.
Someone's looked after it.
Yeah, they've really
so I'm going to look after it.
Oh, bless man.
But yeah, Dead Man's Party is also in Back to School, which has got who's that comedian who's in Caddyshack and he's got the big bulging eyes.
Oh God, I love him, and he always does the one-liners.
Yeah. Rodney Dangerfield.
Rodney Dangerfield, and he's always wearing those lovely suits.
Three girls at once. If I fall asleep, got each other to talk to.
What else have I got? This finally came.
Oh!
So I've got a Beavis and Butthead Cell. This is from Nosebleed.
So good. That's not leaving my house.
That's great. So yeah, got that.
Do you know what? I think you can see fingerprints on the actual cell.
Can you? Sure, it's not mine. It might be my fingerprints on
No, if you look through. I'm sure you can, so that might be like Mike Judge having a look at those. That's beautiful, man.
I've got some films. Hang on, what have I got? So obviously I'm a cinephile. I felt the need. I wanted to watch the Rocky films.
I'll tell you now, we will be doing a podcast on the Rocky films.
Well, and Sly in general.
Sly in general, man, he's the best.
So there's Rocky. I was watching Rocky 4 the other day. I still love it. It's stupid and that, but
that's fucking rad.
Rocky 5 is not good though.
It's still better than any other film out there because it's a Rocky film.
A good friend of mine bought me these.
I bought those.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to watching these. And these are like
I've never seen them.
Neither have I. Never heard of them.
So I think as like a friend, because I wanted to buy a film or a game or like a comic, I went into HMV in town. Yeah. I was texting Ollie every 2 minutes going, have you seen this? Have you seen this? And I was like, right, fuck it, I'm going to go for it now. And I went for those. So be interested to see how they come out.
I picked up Deadpool 2. I enjoyed that.
No.
Just enjoyable.
Yeah, enjoyable.
And this is uncut, so I thought I'll check it out.
I kind of like the end.
Because whenever I get naughty versions of films, and I mean,
we're going back to your...
dodgy. They never have the director's cut, so I thought, well, I'm going to have to shell out and get that. Hitchcock is just a genius, so I went for
The
that.
what's the gubbins? The
MacGuffin.
MacGuffin.
I think we should just call it gubbins.
Yeah, the gubbins.
So this is a great set. You know, you've got Vertigo, Rear Window,
Psycho on there.
Yeah, The Birds, Rope, Shadow of a Doubt. Loads of great films on there.
And if anyone,
This is a beautiful set, actually.
I was just about to say that looks
Yeah,
gorgeous.
if you like, open it up, it's lovely.
Oh, look at that. I might have to get that, you know.
It's only like 20 quid or 15
Honestly.
quid in HMV. Man, I don't buy things full price. It's all
It's all about the bargain.
It's all about the deals.
But what I was going to say, so I watched a documentary recently on Psycho that's online, and it's about just the shower scene. If I can't remember what it's called.
Yes, yeah.
But it's really worth watching.
Yeah, just like, what's 2 minutes of a film? And
2 minutes of a film, and they've made like an hour and a half documentary on it, but well worth a watch.
Got what is potentially going to be the final season of X-Files. Probably not the
Nuts.
best way to go out, but there's some good episodes in there.
Not like this because it's got one of the RuPaul's Drag Race people in it, yeah.
There's a great episode where you've heard of the Mandela effect.
Yes, why?
Where you remember something that's not correct. So
like most of my memory.
so like a lot of people think that Sinbad was in a film called Kazam.
Right,
It wasn't
okay.
Sinbad in real life. It was like Shaq
Oh, but
O'Neal or something like that.
But it
people
means
think it's
over,
him.
so it's not just a singular case of
Yeah,
it.
so,
It's
so basically where it stemmed off from, some people think that Mandela died when he was in prison. They believe he died when he was,
yeah.
and they still believe that, and so they think their paths have crossed over into another dimension, and do you know what I mean? So that's what the Mandela effect is. So there's a good episode of that where this guy, they insert him into footage of old episodes and stuff like that. It's quite cleverly done.
Oh, awesome.
And then this, which we've spoken about, you guys spoke about on the Star Wars cast,
Yeah, man.
which
Have
I
you
don't know if
finally
it's
seen it?
Well, if it comes out before this one or not, but
Yeah.
I have to own up and say I enjoyed this film.
See, thank you.
It's not the best Star Wars film.
It's
but
not
it's
going
certainly
to
not the
be.
worst.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's got some good scenes in it.
Yeah.
It's got some iffy scenes in it, but overall I enjoyed it.
Yeah, man. It's just
It had
It's
some
a trip.
Star Wars moments. That's all I could ask for.
Yeah, and I mean, you saw the bit with Darth Maul as well.
Yeah, that was quite cool.
I thought that was cool, and you know what? They used him to more effect in this film than they did
probably
in
did,
the
yeah.
other one.
Do you want to go next?
Yeah, man. I'll tell you what. I'll go next. So as you probably gathered, I'm an avid gamer, and I've always been an Xbox man. So I've had an Xbox One for I don't know how long now, but I've always looked over to Ollie's side of the fence and gone, damn. So I've wanted to play you God of War, The Last of Us, and so let's have a little look here. And I went, fuck it, and my
Yeah,
mum
bad boy.
helped me, bless her, and we bought a PS4. And
Lovely.
I think they're excited.
no one's seen me since.
No, it's got the high HDR, so it's a 4K one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Didn't know that, but yeah, I got this. I think it was $250 with Spider-Man the game, but because it was my birthday, Ollie bought me another present because he told me you have to play this, and I've wanted to play it for a while, and I finished that in 2 days.
Great,
No, it was maybe 3 days actually, and I can see what the fuss is about. And I mean, that's a PS3 game as well.
Yeah, but
it's
it does look good, though.
It looks beautiful. There's some moments in there. I mean, you mentioned
The giraffe.
the giraffe. There's bits in that.
It's not even like a scary bit in the game. It's just
No,
a bit
it's
like,
just wow. Just evoke loads of feeling. Absolutely incredible. So yeah, The Last of Us. I can't wait for the second one
I
to
know.
come out either. Because fuck it. If you haven't played it by now, like I've
Yeah.
now played
You've
it.
got a long hair, just like, oh, there it is.
It's one of yours, that is. My pod wife. Yeah, I don't know. Would I be the wife?
I don't know.
I don't know. Get off that subject though. But yeah, so I'm really looking forward to the second one because they left it so open-ended. It was ridiculous. I'm just about to start playing the
DLC.
DLC to it, so I think it's from her perspective, isn't it?
Yeah, because you do play as her as a bit, don't you? Like
Yeah.
You hunt.
I could not believe the start of that because I thought Ellie was the girl at the start, and it's his daughter, and she
Yeah, just
gone. So I started playing this, got when I started playing that got left in the side. But I can't wait to carry on with this one. It's a Spider-Man, and I've literally just played the first tutorial and maybe 20 minutes into God of War. And I can't wait to carry on with that. And I think the next one on the hit list after I finish this, because I'm going to be, because I have a tendency to hoard, then not play.
I do that.
Yeah.
Terrible. I need to stop doing it.
So I'm buying one game, finishing it. And
Yeah,
getting
I
the
need
next
to do
game.
that.
I might even trade in that one game, so I've only got one game at the point. I'm not going to, because if you look.
Well, I think if it's a game that's got like an online component.
I mean, Fallout 76, I'm looking forward to. Like, it's going to be shit, but I'm looking forward to it. Anyway.
Oh. Alright, so
PS4.
I've been getting some video games as well. So it was my birthday a few weeks ago.
Yeah, man.
So I got Spider-Man as well. Awesome game.
Spider-Man buddies.
Spider-Man buddies. I've 100%ed this now.
See, now I need to play it.
So that's just the main campaign. So I've still got a few trophies to get.
Right, okay.
Hopefully I'll platinum it. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I mean, the storylines of these games are always like it's like the Batman games. They're not the best storylines.
Like the Batman game.
It is the Batman.
It is the Batman.
The fighting
game.
combat is the same. It's even got hallucinogenic levels that.
I've not got to that bit, but yeah, I've heard it's.
But it does play really well. The combat's nice.
Yeah.
I like the fact that you can go to the Ghostbusters firehouse.
I need to do that and take a photo.
Yeah. But it looks gorgeous.
That's the one thing I'll say about that game, man. They've nailed the web swinging.
Oh yeah, and I think the guy who plays, they've nailed Peter Parker in it and stuff.
Yeah.
But like the storylines are they're just a bit iffy.
I would have liked a better like bad guy.
Just wait. It gets better.
Shit.
This came out. I haven't played it yet.
Ooh, nice.
So, like you were saying, hoarding games. This is.
Yeah, so that's
games. I've installed it, I haven't played it yet because I wanted to finish Spider-Man. I forgot Crash Bandicoot, but the Crash Bandicoot trilogy as well.
Oh, nice, man.
I also picked these up for like £3 each off eBay.
You can't play these on the PS4, can you?
No, but I can play them on PS3.
I'm going to have to buy a PS3.
You can get them on your Xbox, so you can play them on your Xbox One.
Would you recommend me getting a PS3 if I haven't played any of the games on the PS3, or do you think jumping back?
No, because I think some of the best ones are already on the. So you can get the Uncharted games on your PS4.
Yeah. So there's nothing really to warrant getting a PS3, because I was thinking about doing that jump back, because obviously I paid $360.
I wouldn't think so. I don't think so.
Okay.
These you can get on the Xbox. You can probably play them on the Xbox One. But if you haven't played these are like set on Cybertron.
I've played the start.
It's basically like a cover shooter. In the Transformers universe. So I got the first two. There is a third one, which is on the PS4 and the Xbox One, but apparently it's just dog shit. So I just didn't bother getting it.
Won't bother with that.
I had a long train journey the other day, so I thought I'm going to get a nice cheap copy of Mario Kart 7, and it looked after me on the.
Oh, nice, man.
On the journey.
Is that the Brighton train?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then my final thing. Again, everyone knows I love my Ghostbusters. Oh, there's a bit of a spoiler. So I bought a Proton pack.
Look at this.
Now, it's not full scale. It's like 20% smaller than a real
20% smaller. This has been going off all day.
There we go. So I bought this in. I'm going to modify it.
What do you do to it?
So the gun's a bit small, but there's nothing you can really do about that. So it's got nice sounds and lights.
Yeah. You know, take your head off, point that away.
So this is a bit flimsy. So I've actually ordered. I've got like a bigger, thicker one that goes up here. It's got a little tie that it goes into there. I've got all the proper stickers, so like more authentic stickers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spray it all black.
Nice.
I'm gonna make it look a bit weathered, silver paint and stuff.
Man, but look at that for a base though.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Incredible.
What else have I got? I've got a new lighting system that goes in there, so these lights go off individually.
Are you still going to pick your
this goes
Recto
up
one?
and down. Oh, no, I'll get to that in a minute. And I've bought the rods that come down here, the tubes that should come off here. So I'm basically just going to pimp it out.
Yeah.
And I've also bought this thing called an Alice frame. An Alice frame is like what Vietnam soldiers had to hold their rucksacks on. and it's what the Ghostbusters backpack's on. So it's mounted on that, and it has like a tube, like a head neck rest on the top, and it's got big thick green straps. Because like these are like
they're a bit flimsy, aren't they?
Flimsy. So I will go to town and pimp that out. But I've always wanted a prototype.
So when are you going to wear it next?
When
are you going out?
We'll go to Comic-Con. No, I'll wear it. I won't.
I'll tell you what. If you would like Ollie to wear his Proton Pack to Comic-Con, give us a thumbs up.
No, I was going to pimp out my original, the Ghostbusters car that I bought.
Yeah, because I thought that was a really cool idea.
That's what I was going to do, but then I thought I just want it to be like the one I had as a kid.
Yeah.
So what I might do, I might get another one.
Yeah.
And pimp that one out.
Yeah.
And like, chrome trimmings and
pimp that
garbage on the top and stuff. So yeah, so that's it. That's the end. That's all my shit.
That's all my shit. So I hope you've enjoyed listening to our shit.
And looking at our shit.
You can
tell us we're shit if you want.
Yeah, tell us we're shit. Like and subscribe. Or follow. We need to get this right. So like us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram.
But don't follow us in real life.
We've been Tom and Ollie. And we are
old enough to know better.